Good day, everybody. I'm Julian, and today I'll be showing you how to install Node in your Mac. Today we will be using the the Mac OS Catalina. Very old, as you can see, it's pretty outdated, but it will do the job. The Ventura, the Montero, any of those names provided by Mac should do the thing. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into that. My screen is on the right-hand side, so let's now do with it. So now what we have here, it's our system. Let me close that, not interested. So here, I would like to make sure that we first of all go to our starter pack, right? So I will use Chrome and then I'll go to the starter pack folder. There is a detail here that I need to raise. Depending on the bootcamp that you're choosing, there is what we call the commercial uh, bootcamp that's going on right now as I'm speaking today on the 13th of August, 2024. But then maybe later on in the year, there will be what we call the C8. So it's the format will definitely be different. Different things will be lectured, but then the main topics are there, right? Which is what you can see here. You have the main streams. And yeah, so you can basically here see that it's exactly the same. But the most important is that we have the starter pack. The starter pack, it's important. That's exactly what we want to do. So right now, I'll definitely just choose one, and then I'll choose C8. Let me close this because I haven't done C8 before, but it's the same. So we go to starter pack, and in the starter pack, we basically choose Node. Right. Any node here, we have the Mac OS system. Any Mac OS you're currently using, this is exactly what we want to do. So you can install Node using uh, the website or Homebrew. But then to make it easy, I can basically go through the website. I prefer Homebrew, but you can download Node.js from here. But yeah, I mean, let's download it, the latest version, right? And then we'll install it from there. But yeah, I mean, to make sure that you do not have a lot of hassle, a lot of issues, then it would be also good to know how to use the terminal. But regardless, let's just follow one track. We downloaded the file. The file is available right here. Then let's open the downloads and basically double click on this particular package here. Yeah. So, and from here, we'll almost like Windows, this will install Node, continue, continue. To install, you need to agree, then you agree. Yeah, I decide to install it in the hard drive here. I have enough space. Continue, continue. And then I put my password here. Okay, install the software. And then the software will just be installed. So it's as simple as that. And once you have everything installed, then we'll do some tests regardless of the system we are currently using. So let's just wait for that. The package has been installed and everything is there. You have that in your path. Very important so that when you open your terminal, it get picked up. Then I close this. Would you want to keep it or send it to the bin? I would like to send it to the bin. It's fine. I don't need that. Now let me close this one. And I would like to believe that I have nodes installed because that's what it said. Now, what I need to do, let me scroll down. Now we need to verify that Node has been installed. So because Node has been installed, now let's verify that Node has indeed been installed. So what we need to do here, I'm not sure if it's big enough. Let's make it bigger and let's make it bigger. Cool. So then to verify our node installation, so what we need to do, we need to do node, and then we need to do version. Let's see what it will come up with. Okay. Oh, indeed, we have Node installed, and that's perfect. Now that we can do something more interesting, right? Node is now being installed, and that's a good sign. So to test that Node is being installed, then they say open a text editor and then create a file app.js and put in a console log hello world. So what we will do, we'll use the VS Code we installed before to basically create a new file. So what I need to do, I need to go to the Launchpad and then I'll go VS Code or code. I have a feeling that I don't have VS Code installed here for some reason. Um, Regardless, it's fine. We don't even need VS Code. It's okay. So let's just open the Finder here, and then we go to the desktop. What we need to do, because we can't just create a new file just like that in uh, um, Mac OS. Let me show you a small trick here. So here I decided to open the terminal, right? Let me open the terminal, and then I open the terminal. Let me see where I'm currently standing, pwd, the working directory. I'm in Julian. So let me do ls to see. Now I go into the desktop, right? Because I can see desktop here, and then I do ls to list. I basically have, yes, I would like you to check there. I basically have nothing in there. So what you can do, you can say touch. Touch basically allows you to create a file. So you say app.js, and then when you do that, you won't do nothing, you won't do anything. But then when you go to your desktop, you would see that you have app.js. Now you have a file in there that you can play around with, right? So the file is there. So you can right click on the file now, and you can open it with oh, there we go. Now we have VS Code for some reason. So we can open it with VS Code or we can open it with a text editor, but let's open it with text edit so that if you don't have VS Code, it's fine. You can still do your work. So now we open that here. The way we do that, we just want to print some normal text or some sort of hello world. So we'll do console .log, and then we'll show here uh, hello world world. I'll put this. You could have seen that this one put C in caps. It won't work. You need to basically lower it down, and then because it's been lowered, it's fine. Now what I need to do, I need to go to File. I need to go to Save. Then the file is saved. Then I close this file, and then I go back to the terminal. And from here, I can do I can basically do Node and app.js. I should see hello world. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Another trick that I can show you for VS Code, because I couldn't see it from here for some reason, VS Code, I couldn't pick it up from here. It's fine. Oh yeah, there is VS Code anyway. So I want to open VS Code. Here, let me open that here. And VS Code will just open. And I'll basically run it from there as well. Perfect. We have VS Code that is opening, and we have our Python file that is there, but today we're not writing Python. We're doing we're doing JavaScript. Now, what we want to do, we want to do open, and then when we open, we want to go onto the desktop, and on the desktop, we want to open this app.js, and then I open. Yes. Do you want to allow untrusted file in this window? Yes. And then I have this file here, and that's amazing. So what I can do as well, okay, allow. So what I can do as well, I can basically run it here. I can basically run it without um, uh, I can basically run it here without debugging. but unfortunately, I have something that's stopping me from doing such. So I think it's Windows F5. No, I mean it won't allow me to do that here because my screen is compromised. I can't raise that bar here. Oh yeah, now I can. So what I need to do, I need to click on run here on top, right? And then I say run without debugging. And when I say run without debugging, it picked up that it's Node.js, and then it will show you here hello world. So that's basically our example to use install Node.js and to run Node.js. At the end of this video, we were able to install Node.js through the installation package of Node online. Otherwise, we could have used Homebrew on the terminal. We tested our installation on VS Code and on the terminal. On all of that, in the I really wish you luck in the boot camp, and I hope that you don't have any issues. If you do, please let us know. We are ready and available to help you. Okay, cheers. Bye.